Hello class, welcome to Connected. Welcome students. Today we are going to read the first unit of your English textbook, Cheetah's Tears. It's a story of a female cheetah who is also a mother of her two cubs. She becomes anxious when she finds out that her cubs have been abducted. The abductor comes out to be a lazy and wicked hunter who is reprimanded by a wise hunter of the Zulu tribe. In addition, we will also get acquainted with several facts regarding the Zulu tribe. Students, before we start with the chapter, we will learn a little about the Zulu tribe. Zulu tribe refers to the tribal group of people inhabiting KwaZulu-Natal province of South Africa in the African continent. It comprises of 9.2 million tribal people which speaks the language of only isiZulu, Zulu and English. While they practice several of their traditional beliefs along with Christianity, they perform their rites of birth, puberty, marriage and death similar to what normal people genuinely do. Speaking of their lifestyle, they wear the clothes made out of beads, amabeshu, god skin band and isidwaba. They consume vegetables, fruits, boiled wheat, grains and insects. The popular sports in this tribal group are soccer, swimming and mafakati. Majority of the tribals also indulge into craft work such as weaving, beadwork and pottery. Now students, we have learned about the Zulu tribe. We shall carry forward with the reading of the chapter. Part 1. Long ago, a Zulu hunter was sitting under a tree. His name was Eddie. He saw a large herd of deer grazing in lush green meadow. He said to himself, "These deer are really wonderful, but I have to run a lot to catch one of them. Can't there be an easy way to get one?" Suddenly, he saw a female cheetah crawling silently closer to the grazing animals. Then she leapt and caught a deer. After some time, her two young cubs came out of the bush. They all enjoyed their meal. Eddie's eyes brightened. They sparkled with an idea. He envied the cubs. "Can I be lucky as these beautiful cubs? They got their food without any effort. Can I have a hunter like their mother?" he thought. He decided to catch a young cub and train it to hunt for him. "Then I shall only say, 'Oh my dear, go and kill a deer for me.' Ah, my life will be very comfortable then." He was quite pleased with his own idea. He decided to follow cubs and steal one. From his experience, Eddie knew that a cheetah never attacks a man. Therefore, it was safe to steal a cub. The chapter starts with a Zulu hunter named Eddie. He was sitting under a tree when he saw a herd of deer grazing green pasture. Eddie was a very lazy hunter. He thought of catching a deer, but the next instant, it struck him that he had to run a lot. So he began to think of any possible and much easier way to catch them. After a few moments, he saw a female cheetah swiftly catching a deer and feasting on it along with her cubs. Observing this, an idea illuminated the mind of Eddie, but he thought if it was possible to have a mother like a cheetah who provided food to her cubs, while her cubs didn't toil for food here and there. After much thought, he decided that he would catch one cub and train him to hunt for Eddie. Then he would order the cub to go and kill a deer, and that his life would be very comfortable. Patting his own back because of his brilliant idea, he began to follow the cubs. He knew that a cheetah doesn't attack a man and interpreted that stealing the cub was safe. Students, let's read further what Eddie is going to do. Part 2. He followed the cheetah family till evening. At sunset, the mother cheetah hid her cubs in a thick bush and left for a stream. Quickly, the hunter picked up his net and spear and ran into the bush. He saw two tiny cubs. They looked at him with their bright eyes. They were too young to run away. Eddie threw the net over them and the cubs were caught. He needed only one cub, but he thought, it's always better to have two slaves instead of one. He dragged them with him and hid them under a big basket. The mother cheetah, after a while, she did not find her cubs. She looked all around. First of all, she became angry and jumped wildly. She sniffed all around, but alas, she could not find her dear babies. At last, she became sad and started crying. She cried and cried for the whole night till the next evening. She cried and cried until her tears made dark stains down her cheeks. She was still weeping. Very good, students. Now, the second part tells that Eddie followed the cheetah family and stole both the cubs with the help of his net and spear, while the mother cheetah had gone for a nearby stream. The cubs were very young. That is why they were unable to run from Eddie. He pulled both cubs and hid them under a big basket. After some time, the mother cheetah returned and became angry when she didn't find her cubs. She looked and looked for them, but her efforts went in vain. She started crying due to the sorrow. She developed dark stains down her cheeks because of crying overnight. This is the last part of this chapter. Students, let's see what turns around for Mother Cheetah and her two cubs. Part 3. At night, the Mother Cheetah cried so loudly that she was heard by a wise man living in the village. The old man understood what had happened. He immediately took his strong club and came out of his hut. This old man, Shano, was very nice. He loved animals and knew all about them. When Shano found out the hidden cubs, he knew that it was Eddie's wicked idea. He got angry with Eddie. He rushed to the hut and shouted, "I hate you, Eddie. Everybody of our tribe will hate you because you are lazy and wicked too. We know that a hunter must hunt with his own strength and skill. But you are a lazy hunter. You are a thief. You have broken the rules of our tribe. You have brought dishonor to the whole tribe." All the members of the hunter tribe got together. They decided to drive away Eddie from their village forever. Shano took the cubs on his shoulders and returned them to their mother. He saw that long weeping of the mother cheetah had stained her face forever. Mother cheetah was weeping until evening and began to cry loudly in the night. An old and wise man named Shano in the village heard her, and when he saw the mother cheetah, he understood what might be the possible reason behind her crying because he knew about the cheetah species very well. He took his strong clubs and began to search for the cubs. When he found the cubs, he immediately knew that Eddie was behind the whole wicked idea. He went to the hut and rebuked Eddie that he hated him and the whole tribe would hate him because he is lazy and wicked. Shano scolded him that he was a thief, broke the rules of the tribe and had brought dishonor to the tribe. After hearing this, the hunter tribe condemned Eddie and drove him away from the village. Shano returned the cubs to the mother cheetah. He noticed that due to the weeping, the mother cheetah's face had been stained. So students, the chapter has been finished. We got to know a lot about cheetahs and their particular behavior and reactions. Now I'll throw some light on several interesting facts about cheetahs. Usually, cheetahs have a height of 100 cm and weigh around 65 kg. Normally, they mature about 2 years of age. Speaking of appearance, the cheetah is no longer legged and has isolated black spots on its body compared to that of a leopard. As of now, cheetahs are mainly found in Africa. It is popularly known as the fastest animal on the earth with the highest speed around 100 km per hour and a leap up to 25 meters. It wanders alone and not in a group like other animals. It can consume a maximum of a medium-sized buck. Mother cheetah gives birth to only 2 to 4 cubs at a time. Since the chapter has been finished, we shall discuss several questions and answers based on it. Here are 5 questions to which you have to think of the answers in 10 minutes. The questions are as follows. First one, which tribe did Eddie belong to? Second, what plan did Eddie make to catch a deer? Third, how many cubs did Mother Cheetah have? Fourth, how did Eddie catch the cubs? And fifth, why did Eddie steal both the cubs instead of one? Well done, students. I hope you have got the right answers. First, Eddie belonged to the Zulu tribal group. Second, Eddie planned to catch a cub and train it to hunt so that it can efficiently catch a deer and give it to the Eddie. Third, Mother Cheetah had 2 cubs. Fourth, Shano, an old and wise tribal person, found the cubs. Fifth, tribal group drove Eddie out of the village when they found out that he had stolen the cubs. Students, in the reading part, we witnessed several interjections. Interjections refers to a spoken word, a phrase or sound that expresses a sudden or strong feeling. These words or phrases usually come with an exclamation mark. We shall look at such sentences that contain interjections and you have to find them out. You have 5 minutes to try. First one, today's weather is sunny unlike the gloomy and grey days of winter. Second, alas, her child died in a car accident. Third, what a shame, he evicted his parents in their old age. Fourth, bravo, she hit a 6. Fifth, hooray, I topped my class this semester. Let's check your answers. The underlined words and phrases are the interjections. First, today's weather is sunny unlike the gloomy and grey days of winter. Second, alas, her child died in a car accident. Third, what a shame, he evicted his parents in their old age. Bravo, she hit a 6. And fifth, hooray, I topped my class this semester. That's all for today's class. I hope you had great learning. Thank you, students.